For the most part, it seems that our modern industrialized culture has lost or rejects this critical wisdom of interconnectedness. In order for civilization to have a sustainable future in our fast-changing world, we have to get out of the competitive, separatist mindset and introduce the ancient wisdom of interconnectedness and collaboration. Because when we start to model ourselves after the wisdom of nature, we begin to model ourselves after successful, sustainable systems. In order to accomplish great things, we have to work together. Healthy competition can be a source of inspiration to be the best we can be, rather than creating a win-lose situation. Yet when we see others as competitors for limited resources like material goods, recognition, and money, every day is a struggle for survival, and we live fearful and stressful lives. Instead, the mindset we need is one that fosters a sense of common purpose, security, and abundance, rather than fear and scarcity. Collaboration isn't the only wisdom nature provides us. When you look at the biggest and most dangerous creatures of all time, the dinosaurs, they're no longer around. Yet cockroaches have been around for millions of years. They learned how to adapt to a changing environment. The dinosaurs did not. Adapt or perish, now as ever, is nature's inexorable imperative. Some of the key principles of nature include collaboration, interconnectedness, diversity, adaptation, resiliency, balance, harmony, and more. If people applied these principles in their daily lives, the world would be a much more sustainable and hospitable place. The fact is that life as we have created it just isn't working for millions of people. We are trapped in a prison of limiting beliefs about how to create joy and happiness in our lives. In order to create a safe, joyful, and sustainable future, we have to do something different. In order to do something different, we have to think differently. We need to elevate our thinking to a new level of consciousness, a level that can free us from this mental prison. So how do we do it? Rewiring the mind to be open to new ideas, greater empathy, expanded creativity, and collaboration. So what does this mean for you? The short answer is everything. Because your subconscious beliefs affect every area of your life, including your health, self-esteem, relationships, financial prosperity, even your deepest spiritual understandings. These beliefs determine the limits of what you can achieve. As Henry Ford once said, if you believe you can, or if you believe you can't, you're right. So learning how to access and change your subconscious mind is essential to living a happy, satisfying, and fulfilling life. But getting what you want by changing subconscious beliefs doesn't always lead to happiness. In other words, getting the things you want isn't always what you need to have a happy and satisfying life, because the most important things in life aren't things at all. It is here we can benefit again from the ancient wisdom of our ancestors. For thousands of years, out of necessity, our ancestors learned to live in harmony and balance with nature. If not, they didn't survive. Our modern-day society has forgotten much of that wisdom, and we have done so at our own peril. What was their secret? What did our ancestors know that we in the industrialized world have forgotten? If you study ancient cultures from around the world, you will find one answer stands out from all the others. First and foremost, we have forgotten how to live in harmony and balance with Mother Earth and all that entails. We treat the earth as an inexhaustible resource to be used and abused as we see fit. We have forgotten that we are a part of, not apart from, nature. All things are our relatives. What we do to everything, we do to ourselves. All is really one. We have lost a sense of the sacred in ourselves and in all things. We have lost respect for the earth and each other. We often live in fear and mistrust. The wisdom of ancient cultures reminds us that everything in creation has a spirit, and through this connection of spirit, we all are related. The science of quantum physics is now confirming this ancient wisdom. Physicists call it quantum entanglement. Everything is energy, and everything is connected energetically. The total number of minds in the universe is 1. If you could see the world through the eyes of nature, you would see these truths, and we would be doing something different.